Stripped down to the bare metal skin to find exactly what went wrong within. Cases split open, gears in a row, under the light of the shed's dim glow. Measuring the bolt that fell in the pan, a tiny little hitch in the master plan. 5 millimeters wide, 35 long, the piece of the puzzle where it doesn't belong.
Okay, so the timing chain's on, they're bolted in, the tensioner's there, that's all done. Next is to fit these, so that's the clutch push rod and the seal, the bearing and the housing. So that fits in there, that goes in there, and that fits in there. Okay, the next step is to put the left-hand cover back on. Now it said if it had a gasket, it said put one back on. One came in a set, but it didn't have a gasket on it. It was just had sealer. So I'm debating whether just to put the sealer on wherever I've put it. And then bolt it down. So I'm thinking it come off without a gasket. I will put it on the same, and considering the crankcase doesn't have a gasket, it's too runny.
Sun is breaking over Adelaide Plains, kicking the starter, shaking off the chains. My silver beauty shining in the light. Royal Enfield Classic, everything feels right. Roll the throttle open, feel the engine rise, cruising the tarmac under bright blue skies. Tuck, 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 tuck. Hear that exhaust roar, thumping through the valleys, heading out for more. Sunday morning riding, no place else to be, just the road ahead and my silver machine. Winding through the hills, banking in the turns.
So I'm not sure why they don't all have a gasket or all don't have a gasket. So whether will a gasket seal better if the mating surfaces are not so precise. I remember in my younger days everything had a gasket, and you put gasket goo on both sides, gasket cement, non-hardening or hardening depending where it went. Okay, let's but yeah, maybe technology is better these days. I'm talking 40 years ago.
Pulling up the gravel by the bakery door. Smell of fresh coffee, engine shut down for sure. My mates are all waiting, bikes lined in a row. Helmets on the table, taking it slow. Nowhere to rush, to time to just unwind. Best mates and bad jokes leaving worries behind. Hear that exhaust roar, thumping through the valleys, heading out for more.
Okay, and I've got the bolts are all lined out in the right order from where they show on there. There is a locator pin there and a locator pin there, and I need to make sure the clutch thing sits right, so it will sit over this. And let's see how we go. Okay, that sounds good. It says finger tight them all. In a crisscross pattern again. You know what? I'm going to Loctite all these as well.
Out in the shed where the evenings are brighter, I pull out the wrenches in my drill driver. A heavy steel frame, a tank painted silver, the prettiest thumper with a sound that's killer, the finest 500 that I've ever seen. 41 on the torque, 27 on the horse. She's a thumping, reliable, ironclad force. Cold grease on the knuckles and oil on the floor. The sound of the single just begs for the road. A wrench in a rag, taking care of the beast. Here in the shed, my troubles have ceased. Just me and my classic, doing what must be done. Under the halo of the evening sun. I check on the chain and I'm wiping the mud. That single pot motor is pumping my blood. 3 liters to the 100, she takes it so slow. Through the Adelaide hills where the eucalypts blow. The spring-mounted saddle, the fender's so wide. I'm tuning her up for tomorrow's long ride. All grease on the knuckles and oil on the floor. The sound of the single just begs for the road. A wrench and a rat taking care of the beast. Here in the shed, my troubles have ceased. Just me and my classic, doing what must be done.
And the last one.
Got that old rhythm that puts me to rest. We've ridden for miles and we'll ride 'em again. Through the good times.
And these are all 10 Newton meters.
So kick her on over, let the neutral light shine. That riff and deep vital is nothing but fine. Drop it in first, let the highway unfold. Another good story that's never been told. My classic Royal Enfield is ready for the road. Just me and my Enfield. Watch my stress unload.
Okay, just check them all again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All present and accounted for. I can see it's just a little bit of ooze coming out, so I'm happy with that. If it doesn't work, I guess I drain the oil, take it off, put a gasket in. Okay, that's all for this section.